What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more Trackmania United Forever. Now, in this episode, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be handling some of the green tracks, not competing, well, sort of competing, but completing at least some of the ones that aren't finished, and also going ahead into some of the higher levels for things like the desert tracks and the snow tracks that frankly you don't see much of. So. I haven't really done any of the stadium ones, though, so I'm going to go ahead and get some of the stadium ones out of the way real quick, because they're probably not going to be all that hard, at least at this level, at least at the green level, because, I mean, and the stadium tracks are actually usually not that hard anyway, I find, but then again, I played Trackmania Stadium a lot, and actually, it's actually much better this time, because I finally got my Xbox 360 controller to work with United Forever, so now I actually have my 360 controller, which I'm playing with right now, so it's much easier to actually play this game properly. Oop. Oh, dang. Oh, messed up. Okay, yeah, messed up big time on that corner. Big time. Trying to take the inside from this Ghost. I don't know how he's getting all that extra acceleration on me, though. It doesn't seem like... It almost feels sometimes that the Ghosts have higher powered cars than you do. I mean, I know that that's not true, but sometimes that's just kind of what it feels like. Come on! Whoa, is the finish right there? No! Oh, come on! See, that happens so much to me in Trackmania, where the opponent will get ahead of me directly at the end. Like, immediately, right at the very end of the actual track, and it's really annoying, and I don't know why it happens. I mean, I feel like it happens too much to be like, oh, well, the ending section for that particular track was hard. Well, it happens so much that it can't be that. I mean, do they have some type of catch-up or something? It's weird, because I feel like they kind of do. Whoa, no! How did he keep his speed? I don't know if he landed on all four wheels or something, but somehow he just kept all his speed up really well. Somehow he's keeping his speed up a lot better than I can keep up mine. Ooh, that was a little close to the edge. At least the takeoff was. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yes! Yes! Not bad. Yes, I do want to play another track. In fact, you know what? Let's do some of the other tracks, because I feel like a lot of the other tracks are more entertaining than the stadium tracks, just personally, in my opinion. Let's do this bay track, or at least try and get through as many of the bay tracks as we can, because these SUVs are really fun and entertaining to drive. Because they don't handle anything like you would expect them to. They're actually some of the most agile cars in Trackmania, seriously. Come on. Not bad. Pretty much perfect landing. I was about to say, if the finish line was at the end of those corners, I was about to be mad, because I was like, is that it? Is that it? Better give me more than that. I wish I could look behind, because I really want to see where the opponent's Ghost is actually going, but I also don't want to take my eyes off the road, because I wish there was like a button where you could just instantly look back, and I feel like it would be a really nice addition to the game. And they don't even have it. They don't even have it in the new one, which is kind of odd. Enter wide. Oh God. That was so close to the wall. Oh my God, that was insanely close. Right at the end! Right at the end again. Alright, we got this. Come on, we can improve this. No doubt about that. Go. I'd really like to know if I'm ahead of my Ghost right now or not, and I think... Yeah, actually I am. Nope, never mind. I was about to say if we could keep that pace up, we'd have it, but, there was no way we were keeping that pace up with the way we were going. Pretty much spot on with my Ghost's time right now. Well, it may be just a little bit better. Ow, come on! It's that tunnel section at the end. I'm not quite used to how these things drift yet. Because each car in Trackmania has a different style of drifting and a different feel of drifting. And drifting is really like the #1 thing that you need to remember in Trackmania. Because if you don't do it right, you slow way down. But I don't know. It's really, really difficult to put your finger on how precise you have to be. Come on. Oh, oh God. Literally looking through his car right now. Dang, they get so much grip. Oh, that would have been it. If I had been just a little bit faster, that would have been it. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I have to fix now. At least I'm 99% sure that I know exactly what I have to fix. And if we fix it, we'll be good. We'll be alright. In fact, if we fix it, we'll have this. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, woo. I was so worried there at the end. Just crashed across the finish line. I was so worried there at the end that we weren't going to get it. Baby 2. Whew, that was close. That was really, really close. Oh, man. This is like just a total bridge section. That's awesome. And restart. Yeah, we were way too close to the start to let anything like that happen. Should get some pretty good air. Decent. Oh, jeez. That's not going. That didn't go well. I'm kind of slowly figuring that at least the secret, at least for these cars, these SUVs, is to kind of lightly tap the gas on and off in these corners, which kind of allows you to keep your handling a little bit more stable. Ugh. Dang, he's like way out in front. He got like a speed boost or something. He had to have gotten something. Nearly a second behind. We can get this. Maybe one, maybe 2 more attempts. If it goes longer than that, I'll probably switch tracks. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, dang it. That section again. Oh, no. This isn't going to end well. Yep. Whoa, bounced off the water, but the track's not out here. Track is not out there. Let's try this one more time, and if we don't get it on this time, then we'll go to another track and see what's up. Ooh. And actually, I'll show you guys some of the other environments, especially the snow environment. The snow environment in this game is epic. Whoa! It's weird. He gets so much speed out of that corner. And it's like there's a boosting strip right there. It's crazy how much extra speed he gets. Oh my god, I was even slower. Okay. We're gonna go try another track. We're gonna go try another track and see what we can do. Let's see. The snow tracks, it's funny because I love the snow tracks so much that I've done pretty much all of them. So we're gonna need to go to we're gonna need to go all the way up to red to actually do some of the snow tracks that I haven't done yet, because I've been like obsessed with the snow tracks because I think they're incredibly fun. Even though the vehicle you use for them is kind of slow, they're really, really fun anyway. And listen to the horn. That's actually a different horn than the one that I had before. The other snow vehicle, I think the horn changes with what skin you have on the car, but they're all really funny. For the snow vehicles, they're all really funny. Come on. Uh-oh. And the handling on these is kind of like the desert cars. It's really body rolly, but they don't flip over like the desert cars do, which is kind of nice when you're trying to be somewhat accurate. Well, I don't think I wanted to actually boost there. Yeah, nope, I didn't. I didn't. I did. But yeah, these snow tracks are probably my favorite tracks actually in the entire game, because they're so, they feel so different from, oh, that was bad. But no, they feel so different than really anything else in Trackmania. They just feel really unique. Come on, stick the landing. Ooh, that didn't really stick the landing. That's the thing, you get so much extra speed if you stick the landing, especially in these little trucks. For some reason, these little trucks, if you can stick the landing, you'll do so much better. Yeah, we might need to actually brake before that, because you just slide right across the ice. Right across the ice. And in fact, the ice is actually, I think this is the only environment in Trackmania that actually has ice, like just as a thing. Well, that was better until we screwed it up. That was actually really, really good. Come on. Not bad. Not bad. Now at least I know how to get more speed on the beginning part. Now all I need to do is avoid the boost just before the snowy bit. Dang, I avoided the boost, but it still wasn't enough. I'm going to have to brake a lot for that. Come on. There we go. Much better. Ooh, not much better. Not much better. Not much better. Oh, it was almost there, though. It was almost there. Yes. Whoa, dude, that was awesome. That was actually a pretty sweet drift. I didn't think this thing would actually drift without me telling it to. Well, please tell me I scrubbed off enough speed. I did, but my line was awful. My line was so horrible. I don't really think I have enough time to catch back up to him either. I mean, I might, but it's highly doubtful. Ow. Yeah, it's highly doubtful. Cinematic cam? Yeah, that didn't go well. I mean, we ended up with silver, but I want to try and get gold on this track because for some reason the snow tracks, they're just so entertaining to me. I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy playing the snow tracks. They're really, really fun. And if you guys have this game and haven't really tried the snow tracks all that much, I highly recommend trying them out because they are so fun. Some of the most fun tracks in all of Trackmania, really. How are you catching me? How are you catching me? Oh, yes, much better. That is like the very first time that I've ever done well on that snowy, icy section. As long as I can keep up the pace, I should have this. Come on. Ooh. Don't hit anything. Don't hit anything. Cinematic cam, there's the ghost. Boom. That was beast. All right, on to the next snow track. If you guys haven't noticed by now, I really, really, really like the snow tracks. Let's make sure. Ooh, wow. Gold medal is 50? This might end up being quite long. Or at least longer than most of the snow tracks. Most of them, well, that, I don't need to stay on the track. But no, most of the snow tracks aren't much longer than 30 to 45 seconds. They're not that long, really. They're actually some of the shortest tracks in the game. And it's kind of rare to see snow tracks that are this long. I'm just going to try and finish the track first just so I know just actually what the track is going to try and throw at me. But then for the second time, well, second attempt and whatever attempts after that, if there are any, we're going to be going for the gold medal. Really? You have to put that in the middle of the road? Really? Dang, you're mean. Trackmania developers, that's the thing. The Trackmania developers, I feel like when they were designing these tracks, they just knew that, oh my god, I have to actually do a corkscrew? Oh, that'll be interesting. I've never actually had to do one of those before in this game. That will be very, very interesting. I wonder how many attempts that's going to take me. Hopefully not too many. Oh, God. Thing is, once this thing slows down, like if you hit something and you slow down, it takes a while to get back up to speed. This thing does not have very much power at all. The power is nearly non-existent. You pretty much have to rely on these boosters to actually get your speed. Oh, Oh, God. Whoo, I did not expect to get that on the first try. I really did not expect to get that on the first try. Where's the finish? Where's the finish? Where's the finish? Oh, God. No. Whoo, that was so close. That was so close. I did not expect it to go first person right there. I don't know why it did, but dang, that was close. That was really, really close. I loved that track, though. This one's only 22 seconds. It looked like it had a huge ice section, though, which might end up being a little bit crazy. Well, yeah, that corner is totally blind. You do not see it whatsoever. Ow. It's a really, really weird corner, too. It's, see, if you hit it just a little bit too early, then you're gone. But if you hit it a little bit too late, you're gone. So, it's a really weird little corner. Oh my God, you jump right through the ice. And you literally have no control over your vehicle on that ice. It's completely slick. Zero control whatsoever. Zero control. I've done a wheelie. Well, that was a little bit slow. That was a little bit slow. We only got bronze. So we're going to need to make a pretty big improvement on this. Turn. There we go. Not quite as bad as last time. Hopefully we're on target to hit that road, though. We're all right. We're all right after that ice section. We were all right. Whoa. I think we might have it. I think we might have it. Oh, dang. We have a lot more speed this time. Oh, yeah. We've got it. We've got it. It was easy once I nailed that first corner, and I beat the author's time. That's awesome. When you beat an author's time, that's actually something you should be really proud of in Trackmania, when you beat an author's time, because usually the author's time is really, 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 really good. After you beat the author's time, that's when you could start thinking about, like, leaderboard times and world record times and stuff like that. We're already way behind. It's these corners that we need to get used to. Because I like to do, like, I like to do, like, just run the track just straight up first and not even worry about my time. Just to feel out the track. And then the second time through, that's when we can actually focus on the track itself. Oh, I mean the time itself, sorry. Just, yeah, that corner was put there solely to distract you and make you think that that was the way to go and mess you up. I love how they put things there specifically to mess you up. We got silver, so let's try and get gold this time, now that we kind of know the track a little bit. Definitely, I definitely wouldn't say I'm proficient on this track yet, but I also wouldn't say that I'm a total noob anymore on this track either. Past my original time already. Now to try and catch up to the gold time. That's not gone well. We've done a chain spin 180. Didn't really matter for anything, but it was kind of cool, I guess. Turn early. Yes. Oh, jeez. I expected to crash like immediately after I went over that slit. Oh, we've done it wrong. We've done it wrong. Turn very early, very early, very early. Yes. Much better. Now we have to just try and keep this speed up. How did you get past me? No. Need to go into that with a little less speed. Like, just go into it a little slower. Because I think either our entry speed is way too fast, or we're not entering at the precise point. Because it's got to be either one. Because we either slow way down from a drift, or we go flying off the edge of the track. So there's got to be something. It's either too much speed or improper entry. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. A little better, a little better. As long as we can catch back up to this guy, we should be okay. Which we may or may not be able to do, I don't know. At this point, we'd have to do something really dramatic to catch up to him. Oh, God. Yeah, I pretty much died back there. hard. Try and keep a decent line. This is the line I want to have for this. Oh yeah, much better, much better, much better. Much better. Now if we could just keep this speed up. Dude, there's so much more airtime than we had last time. That's a ton of airtime. Jeez. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Almost there, nearly there, nearly there. 2 seconds ahead. Well, 2.5 seconds ahead, actually. Drop into the corner. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. There's the finish, and boom. Way better than last time. Way better than all the previous attempts. Snow D5. So the last red level snow track. And it looks like it might be decently complicated. Gold medal's 59 seconds, so decently long track for a snow level. Oh, it's got one of those really deceiving corners again. I don't like those. And turn. Oh, jeez. Ow, that's a tree. That's a tree. Time it now. Down the middle, down the middle. Uh-oh. Didn't quite mean to jump there. I don't see a ghost, which is kind of weird. I was expecting to see a ghost car. I mean, I imagine we'd be behind them right now since this is the first attempt at this track, but... Uh-oh, yeah. 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 Whoa, there's a ton of sharp corners on this one, too. Oh, that wasn't good at all. That wasn't good at all. Just trying to learn the track at this time. I want to get through the track once, like just completely through it one time without actually without worrying about the overall speed or anything. I just want to get through it without worrying about the speed of it or anything. And then after we do that, we can actually go for getting a gold time. We can actually start thinking about the speed of it. But since I don't actually know the whole track yet, it's kind of impossible to go for a speed run. Wow. Really? That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty bad. Now, you have to time that corner perfectly every time or you'll screw it up every time. No stopping, come on. What? Forget it. Forget it. We're just gonna keep going. Forget it. Just gonna keep going. I want to at least finish this track. I don't think this thing would have had enough power to get up that hill, to be honest, if that the booster wasn't there. Because without the boosters, this thing is slow. God, that's a sharp corner. Is this a cork? Yes, it is. What? Okay, you know what? I will come back to this. I will come back to this. Yes, I will come back to that track, and let's do one of the harder island tracks. Because these island cars are fast. I mean, it's a huge difference from the snow cars or the little trucks to these island cars. These island cars are freaking quick, like crazy quick. No idea where this track goes. But it looks like we have some loops, which is beast. This is what I remember loving from Trackmania Sunrise. Really, really what I love about, or what I used to love about Trackmania Sunrise. This is why I loved it. Sections like this, these huge, like, almost Hot Wheels style, roller coaster style sections. Absolutely love these. Boost, come on! Try and maintain a decent line. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, nope. Yeah, no. Nope. Right over the gap. Oh, that was actually... Oh, dang. Well, it was really good for a second there. No way! We bounced right back up on the track, and that was not a 180 spin. I don't know why it said 180 spin, but... Kind of need to get your head together, Trackmania, because that was not a 180 spin. That wasn't even a spin. I didn't spin one bit. Yo, come on. Love these sections. Absolutely love these sections. Whoa. This has got to be the fastest you ever go in Trackmania. It has to be. I can't think of any other time in Trackmania where I've gone this fast. I love how the track is so wide, and everything with these island cars is just about sheer speed. And these action cameras with the taillights, it's just awesome. So beast. One more island track, I think. I'm gonna do one more island track. Island D3. Do one more island track, see how we do. I didn't want the bronze time. Why did I pick the bronze time? I'll destroy it. Oh, jeez. It's like these weird little, not even weird, but like, you go through almost like these, I want to say, they almost look like the cities in this game, they almost look like Test Drive Unlimited 2. Honestly, they really do. Not even 2, like whatever, just Test Drive Unlimited. They have that same kind of look and feel to them. I don't know why. They just seem to have that same look. Oh, that was tight. Oh, man, this is going to be a stunt jump. Oh, God. I don't know if we're going to make it or not. No, we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. A little bit far to the left, but we had it. I don't think we're going to get the gold time, but we had it. Jump. Oh. Oh, that was a super anticlimactic action camera. If I take this route to the left with the jump, it might be faster. Maybe. I don't know. Since you have to pick up your speed again after the jump, it might not be as fast. It's actually probably not as fast. That is definitely not as fast as the other side. 'Cause the other side, you just kind of skim over and you don't take this massive jump. Come on. Oh, maybe. Can we land it right in the middle? Come on, land on the center ramp. Land on the center ramp. Oh, yes. That is exactly how I planned that. Oh my god, that is a lot farther than the last time. How did I do that? I missed the road. I don't know how that happened. The jumps are not the jumps, but the wow, palm tree really. But no, the boosters aren't supposed to propel you that far. I mean, yeah, they're supposed to propel you, but not that far. That's way farther than they're supposed to propel you. See, that side is much faster than the jump. Much faster. Oh. Never mind. Last attempt for this one. Last attempt. We'll take the jump section. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will. Oh, come on. Pick up some speed. Come on. There you go. Really? Grass? Okay. Yeah, I kind of had enough of that track. Had enough of that track. You kind of have to know when you're getting frustrated with a track, because if you're starting to get frustrated with a track, then you're just going to do worse and worse and worse on it. So it's best to take a break and then come back to that track later. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Trackmania United Forever, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section below what you thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys later.